to the ninth part of Chapter 1 Introduction to Electronic Communication, that is Cyclic Redundancy Check Code CRC. Error handling codes. So here is the second error handling code is a cyclic redundancy check, that is CRC. The cyclic redundancy check is a mathematical technique used in synchronous data transmission that effectively catches the 99.9% or more of transmission errors. The mathematical process implemented by CRC is essentially a division. So CRC involves binary division of the data bits being sent by a predetermined divisor agreed upon by the communication system, and the divisor is generated using polynomials. So CRC is also called polynomial code checksum. So this CRC uses generator polynomial which is available on both the sender and receiver side. So let's take the example for this generator polynomial. Suppose here the polynomial equation is given, that is x cube plus x plus 1. So here actually this x or the here the corresponding parity pattern is obtained. Actually this is obtained as x cube plus here x raised to 2 is absent, so it is multiplied with the 0. So we can write this as a 0 into x square plus 1x plus 1. So this is the actual representation of this polynomial equation. So the coefficients taking coefficients of x, so the binary divisor, or here we can get the actual key with which we can divide the transmitted the data which we want to transmit. So here we get the key, it is 1, this is 0, this is 1 1. So this is the divisor key that we get from this generator polynomial. So here the sender performs binary division on the data segment by the divisor. So here are the steps are given at the sender side. What we have to do at the sender side, or we have to generate the encoded data to be transmitted. So first step is the binary data is first augmented by the adding k minus 1 zeros. So this k is nothing but the number of bits in the key obtained from the generator polynomial. That means this is the key which we have obtained from the generator polynomial. So what we have to do, the binary data which we want to transmit, that first augmented by adding the k minus 1 zeros. So here suppose k equal to 4 bit. Here the suppose key contains the 4 bit. Then k minus 1, that means 3. So we have to augment 3 zeros at the end of this binary data which we want to send. Then the second step is use modulo 2 division or binary division to divide binary data by the key which we obtain from this generator polynomial and store the remainder. What we have to do, our first step is that we have to augment the given data, binary data, with the k minus 1 zeros, and then we have to perform the modulo 2 binary division, and we have to divide that binary data by the key, and we have to collect the or store the remainder. After that, the third step is append the remainder at the end of the data to form end of the data to form the encoded data. And send it. Okay, so these are the three steps at the sender side or at the transmitter. So at the receiver, we have to perform the same module 2 division to divide the received data by the key again. Again we have to check the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then there is no error, and if the remainder it obtains some remainder, then the error exists over there. So let's take the example to generate this encoded data at the sender side. So let's take the example. Suppose the data which we want to transmit is 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1. So this is the data which we want to transmit. So this is the data which we want to transmit. So our first step is, what we have to do, we have to add the 3 zeros at the end of this data. So here append 3 zeros at the end of the data. This is the first step. Now the second step is what? First we have to generate the key. So suppose the CRC polynomial is generated from the equation x cube plus 1. So here this equation is nothing but the 1 into x cube plus 0 into x square plus 0x plus 1. That means the terms which are absent here, they are nothing but the zeros. So here we get the divisor. So this is 1 0 0 1. So this is the key. So this is the key which is used to divide the given data. Now the third step is to perform the division, module 2 division. The second step is perform the division. So here we have to perform the division on this data which is abundant which is augmented with 3 zeros. So here 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0. So here we have to perform the division, and this is the key. This is nothing but the divisor. So here 1 0 0 1. So here we are taking quotient 1. So here we get 0 0 0. Now here we have to take this 4 number. So we have put here 4 zeros in the quotient. So divide this 110 by this 100. So we have to take, so 1001 is nothing but 1. So here we get, so after subtracting we get 1 minus 1 is 0 0 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0, and this 3 zeros we have put over here. So this is nothing but the remainder, that is 1 0 0. So we have to store this remainder. And what is the step? That we have to third step is now we have to add this remainder at the end of the transmitted data at the position of this augmented 3 zeros. So that is the actual encoded data which we want to transmit. So here we get the actual data which we want to send, that is 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0. So here in the place of these three zeros we have to add the remainder. So this is the data which we want to transmit. So this is the sender side. So this is encoded data to transmit. Okay. Now what we have to do? Now we have to receive the data, and where we have to check whether the received data is correct or not. So here at the receiver side, so I have kept here the encoded data. So at the receiver, perform the modulo 2 division method, division on received data if remainder is 0, then no error, and if remainder is obtained, then there is a error. Okay. So let's take the same data that which have encoded. So here again we have to divide, we have to perform this modulo 2 division, and we have to divide that received data by the same key that we have used to encode the data. So here received data is 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0, and the key which we have used is 1 0 0 1. Suppose, so this is the data. Now divide with this divisor 1 0 0 1. So here we get 0 0 0. Now again to take this next 4 bits, we have to put 4 zeros at the question. So here divide this by 1 0 0 1. So here we get, so this is 1 minus 1 is 0. So here 0, this is 1 and this is 0. So take this one here. So we get here, sorry, 3 zeros are there. So here we get 1 0 0 1. So here 1 0 0 1. So that is 0. So remainder is 0. That means as the remainder is 0, no error. Okay. And suppose if the received data is no error. If the received data is 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. Suppose this is the received data. Then divide the received data with the divisor 1 0 0 1. So here after division, so get here this 3 digit over here, so put 3 zeros. So here we get, sorry, 0 0 1. So 1 0 0 1. So here we get 0. Here is the next number, that is 1. So these zeros are there. So this is the division So this is the remainder which is not 0. So here error exists. So in this way you can check whether the received data is correct or not using cyclic redundancy check method. Here are the questions based on this topic. So I have included the different types of questions based on this topic. That means multiple choice, and then true and false, and short answer questions. Solve the questions. If you have any query, you can contact me.